Hey guys, so I know it's been a while. COVID has obviously changed things with the history show here, at least for a little bit, but I hope to get it going again, especially with the on location stuff and the interviews. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for all the followers. Again, if you like these videos, like them, share them, subscribe, and we will pick things back up as soon as things start to settle back to a little more to normal. But I must come back on for this interesting thing that's come up over the weekend, and I'm guessing many of you already know about it. But someone listed a what appears to be and certainly looks authentic a press pass to the Ohio Wesleyan Michigan game held on October 1st, 1927. And again, collectors already know this, the deep collectors and many Michigan fans probably know this, but this of course is the first game ever played at Michigan Stadium. It was not the dedication game, right? That was the Ohio State game held later. And we know from other collectors and just being around that this memorabilia from this game is very scarce. Tickets to this game, I know Jack Briegel has one. I assume Kenny McGee has one. I don't know how many are out there. You can probably count them on one or two hands. Okay. So again, this looks like absolutely authentic, and it's not a ticket, although the format of the left side of the pass is basically exactly like the game tickets from that year and the Ohio Wesleyan game. There may be some subtle things, but it even says hold your own ticket, on the face. But the right side, is stamped press, where the ticket would normally have the section and seat number and stuff like that. It says press, and then of course this little beauty is stamped with women positively not admitted to press box as well on the front. There are also some instructions and disclaimers on the back. It looks like it was torn out of a scrapbook, which is very common for tickets from this era. People love scrapbooking and what they did with stuff like this, tickets and memorabilia from events and autographs and stuff like that. They glued them into scrapbooks, and what you see is many of these come for sale, and you can see the tears like you can on this in the back. Okay. So I am recording this on Sunday. I believe I saw it listed on Friday night. It ends in about a week, and right now the bidding for the thing is already up to $306. I'm guessing it's going to go for several hundred. It might reach 1,000, possibly more. The the upside, of course, is the rarity, the fact that it's the Ohio Wesleyan game, the first game, of course. So that alone, and the fact that it looks like a game ticket, I think will attract a lot of people. The downsides, okay, the seller, but there's no reason to think the seller isn't legit. But you always wonder about these things. This is not the seller's been on eBay for a while, but has only a very, very limited number of sales and feedback, right? So it raises a question there. But I think that's minor. I think the other downside of it is it's not a ticket, right? It is a press pass, clearly, which I do think puts it in a slightly different category, right? So I think those are the upsides and the downsides. I know some of you out there are going to bid on this. We'll see what goes. I tell you that it's up to 300 in the first couple days after the first shots were fired. Certainly says something about it. I did reach out to the seller, by the way, and she says it was found in a jewelry box of a friend who passed away, and the seller speculates, and I think I said she, but I'm actually not sure if it's a he or she. The seller speculates that it may have belonged to the friend's father. So We're not sure, but very, very cool stuff. Perhaps I'll post more after the auction closes, but anyway, stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.